What's going on, guys? Pilot here, and in this video I'm going to give you a quick review of Space Otter Charlie. Before we get into this, I just want to thank Quantum Astrophysicists Guild for the early access copy. There will be some mild spoilers in this review, but my footage will be sticking to the first level and the game's hub only. However, I will be showing and talking about the game's unlocks and functions, as well as the core gameplay mechanics. When this offer to check the game out crossed my desk, I immediately jumped at the chance, not just because Space Otters serve as my Twitch channel's mascots, but also because I adore platform-based indie video games. So this was a perfect match for me, but I will say I am going to be completely unbiased in my review. So let's talk about the core gameplay elements. First off, this game offers a sort of light Metroidvania map system. You enter a level, you're guided through various routes to find items and unlock more parts of the map as you go. Once you've collected all the items in the map, you can proceed to the end to take on a final challenge. It's simple, but pulled off in such a charming and fun way that I never got bored at all, really. The levels continue to add new challenging aspects as you progress, as well as new enemy types and obstacles that require certain and specific weaponry to defeat. There are also little various puzzles scattered throughout the levels that require you to use a specific weapon, the environment, or just a little bit of brain power to solve. They were pleasantly simple, but still gave me that little endorphin release when completing them. And with that, let's talk about the gear. Among the quest items you find on your travels, you will also pick up parts and schematics for new weapons and new spacesuits. These schematics require various currencies to create, such as screws, bolts, tape, cloth, etc., all of which drop abundantly from destroying enemies and obstacles as you go. You'll also find blue orbs in these situations as well that grant you healing if needed, but also accumulate towards another unlock that I'll leave for yourself to see. It's pretty fun, you'll like it, but I won't spoil it. Each of the outfits also pack a special weapon exclusive to the equipped suit. These vary in damage and are suited to different situations, kind of similar to how Mega Man's weapon system works. I thought that was a really nice touch. The outfits themselves are amazing as well. I got really excited when I unlocked the Electron suit to find it's an homage to the movie Tron Legacy. You know, stuff like that in video games just makes me grin from ear to ear. I really enjoy that. Now let's talk a little bit about the gameplay. The game operates in a zero-gravity environment that has you using your jetpack to launch onto any surface you see. You then have a 360-degree vision control and can shoot in any direction you aim at. Similar to how a lot of the top-down roguelites work, it lends itself well to quick dispatching of enemies, as well as feeling like a gaming god when you land a ricochet trick shot and hit a switch with the reflector gun. Lots of fun, that. And as you get further through the game, you also unlock a kind of Sonic style spin dash that can get you through a lot of obstacles and routes a lot quicker, but with an extra bit of danger, not knowing where you're going to land. So that's a quick little review of Space Otter Charlie. I didn't want to give too much away with my review or footage, but hope I've still given a decent enough explanation of what to expect. Personally, for me, it's one of the most fun games I've played in a while. It took me around about 5 hours to play and complete, which was, you know, it's perfect little time for a nice game this size. The chase for unlocking weapons and suits had me engaged and excited. The map exploration kept me wondering and anticipating what was around the next corner. The puzzles gave me a nice simple little bit of accomplishment when solving them. And lastly, the boss fights kept me focused and engaged. It's a perfect mix of all the gameplay elements I look for in my platform games. Nice little bit of difficulty, not too difficult. Quite an easily accessible game for all sorts of levels of ability. But it's a big thumbs up from me. I highly recommend picking this up. You won't regret it. Whether you like finding out facts about otters, it's got plenty of those. They are scattered throughout the game. Or if you just love a little bit of platform gaming, it's perfect. I loved it. Space Otter Charlie releases on March 18th on Steam, Xbox and PlayStation, and if you purchase at launch you will automatically receive a 20% launch discount. So what are you waiting for? Let's go to space. It's fantastic. Honestly, I can't speak highly enough of it. I really enjoyed this game. And once again, thank you to Quantum Astrophysicists Guild for the early access copy. I'm glad it was as great as I hoped it was going to be, and I can't wait to see what's next. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.